Good morning, everyone. It is May the 14th, 2020. It is 7:51 now. All right, let me go ahead and give you these earthquakes. These happened overnight and into this morning. I stopped at 6 o'clock, and I'll get from 6 o'clock on at noon, okay? All right, here we go. There was a 4.8 Punjab, that's Punjab, India. They have it 185 miles northwest of New Delhi at 6.2 miles in depth. This one just came across on the EMSC. Now it is listed on several other earthquake centers, so they recognized it. So I'm going to go ahead and get it up. There was a 4.8 Pakistan. They've got it 22 miles east of DAVA KHEL at 6.2 miles in depth. USGS, EMSC do not agree on this one. EMSC said there was a 2.3 Oklahoma. They have it 2 miles northeast of Langston at 3.1 miles in depth. I'm sorry, 3.1 miles in depth. USGS said it was a 2.4 Oklahoma. They have it 2 miles northeast of Langston at 1 mile in depth. Both links will be in the description box. EMSC and USGS agreed that there was a 3.1 Oklahoma. EMSC has got it 14 miles northeast of Moreland at 0 miles in depth. USGS has got it 14 miles east-northeast of Moreland at 1 mile in depth. Both links in the description box. There was a 3.1 south of Bali, Indonesia at 11.8 miles in depth. A 3.4 Costa Rica. They've got that at 28.5 miles in depth. Now there's been a string of small quakes in the Dominican Republic. 3.3 Dominican Republic at 14.2 miles in depth. A 3.4 Dominican Republic at 14.2 miles in depth. A 3.2 Dominican Republic at 14.2 miles in depth. A 3.4 Dominican Republic at 13.6 miles in depth. USGS, EMSC both agreed on this one. All right, so I just gave you the USGS. They had agreed on everything. USGS, EMSC, so I only gave you the one link. A 4.2 Catamarca province, Argentina. They've got it 17 miles east of La Puerta de San Jose at 133 miles in depth. There was a 4.3 Irana J, Indonesia. Came across both on the USGS and EMSC. You got USGS. It was 146 miles east, northeast of ENAROTALI at 46 miles in depth. USGS, EMSC agree on the next one except for the depth, okay? There was a 4.3 near the coast of South Australia. They've got it 9 miles northeast of Clare. They've got it, USGS has got it at 4 miles in depth. EMSC's got it at 6.2 miles in depth. Both links will be in the description box. There was a 3.0 Atacama, Chile at 58.4 miles in depth. A 3.6 Java, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.0 Araucana, Chile, and that came in at 9.3 miles in depth. A 3.1 near the coast of Papua, Indonesia. Oh, guys, I missed one. I'm sorry. Let me get the depth here for you. Oh, I apologize. They've got it at 14 kilometers. And let me go ahead and put that into miles, 14. They've got it 8.7 miles in depth. All right, so let me read that one again. A 3.1 near the north coast of Papua, Indonesia at 8.7 miles in depth. There was a 3.4 Antofagasta, Chile. They've got that at 142.9 miles in depth. A 4.7 Simba region, Indonesia at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.3 Antofagasta, Chile at 54.9 miles in depth. There was a 3.1 Salta, Argentina at 146.6 miles in depth. A 4.0 Good Morning Karen, a 4.0 Peru, Ecuador border region. They've got that at 10.5 miles in depth. A 3.1 Off the Shore of Tropica, Chile, and that came in at 43.5 miles in depth. That's everything until 6 from last night when I went to bed until 6 o'clock this morning. That does not include the 2-pointers that were happening in California, Puerto Rico, and Turkey. All right, and yes, and let me see. Let me run past those. Let me get these into the YouTube page for you. And then I will put in the smaller links so you guys will have those. Copy. Let's go to YouTube. We're going to go to my channel, edit, and put these in, and then I'll put in the links for the smaller quakes, and I'll read off some of the smaller quakes for you, so you'll know what to look for when you're checking out these quakes. Paste. Are you okay? Make sure they're all there. Yes, and save. Let me go get the links for the smaller quakes, and then I can read off the other links for you. You know, if I ever run across another earthquake center that has small quakes, I will get that to you also in this link. All right, copy. Yes, keep coming. That's okay. All right, guys, right now I'm going to be quiet, and so you guys won't hear me feedback. I'm now putting these in community for you, so you will have them immediately so you can get to them and check out the morning earthquake report links. Post. All right, I am now going out of YouTube. All right, let's pull this up. Some of the smaller quakes that happened overnight was a 2.0 Hawaii, Pahala. So you know it was Pahala. Let me go to USGS. It's easier. I can just read down 10 of them at a time. They had a 2.4 Geyser, California, a 2.3 Cantwell, Alaska, a 2.9 Puerto Rico, a 2.2 Pahala, 2.8 California. It was Baja California, Mexico border region. 2.1 Pahala, 2.5 Monmouth Lake, California, a 2.4 Pahala, 2.4 Pahala, 2.4 Monmouth Lake, a 2.4 Circle, Alaska. You see what I mean about these guys? Hi, Carlos. A 2.5 California, 2.0 Alaska, and a 2.4 Puerto Rico, a 2.4 Oklahoma, a 2.8 Pahala. All right, guys. Those links will lead you right to it. And also check out the Nevada and check out Yellowstone links, okay? They're also in there. So those are all now in the description box for you and in the comment section. All links now are posted either in community or on my page. You can get to those immediately. All right. Good morning again. Hey, you're cool, Karen. I mean, Joanne. I hope you're doing okay. Karen, hi, sweetie. All right. I have got more earthquakes that happened from 6 o'clock on. I shut it off at a point where I can go from 6 to noon and give you another report. And then from noon to 5, I give you a report. And look what I've got this morning. I feel a little squirrely today. What do you think? Anyway, I'm going to say much love to you guys. Carlos, Joanne, Karen, you guys, I love you to pieces. I hope you know that. And I thank you so much for coming in and being the little blue army here for me. Okay? I really do thank you so much. It keeps me focused on the earthquake reports, knowing you guys are the guardians of this page. And by no means does that mean you have to come in every time, but I sure appreciate it, okay? I'm sending much love. Hugs to you guys. Homemade Play-Doh morning. I used to make that with my first grade class when I was teaching. Play-Doh, I love it. I love you too, Karen. Thank you so much. 2 thumbs up. Big hugs to you. God bless each and every one of you. I appreciate you too, Kobe. I'll tell you what, Mike, when I was teaching in the high school class, we made homemade Play-Doh. They loved it. I don't care how old a kid is. They loved it. All right? It's easy tricks. You guys have yourself an awesome day. I am sending you much love, many hugs. All right? Please don't forget to thumb up the video and hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed and new to the channel. We do live major earthquake reports as they come in. We do morning, noon, and evening and midnight reports every day. All right? Trying, Mom. Okay. All right, guys. Tired. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I'm tired too. All right, guys. I love you guys to pieces. Have yourself a great day. You are my YouTube family. And God bless each and every one of you. Goodbye, guys. I'll be back at noon.